folks, it's Chef Kevin. Look what I have here. This is a whole piece of beef tenderloin. This was $4.88 a pound. Sorry, $5.88 a pound. Total weight 4¼ pounds, and the total cost was 25 bucks. So it's actually a very good deal, because when you buy them from the counter, they're double the price. There's a ton of meat in here. There's a lot of different cuts. I'm going to butcher it right now, show you how it's done. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is turn it upside down and make a hole in the bag. And I want to pull it out. And there's a bit of blood in here. That's called purge. I'm trying not to get it all over the countertop. Okay. This is a beautiful piece of meat. Okay, this is a whole beef tenderloin, and it actually consists of 3 different parts. This is called the head, and then there's a piece along the side here. This is called the chain. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to separate that by hand, and then at some point I'm going to just come in here with my boning knife just like that. This is the head. You can use this for a small roast if you'd like. So now we have the chain here. And I'm just going to pull it apart. That is the chain. That can be used as a stir fry, goulash, shish kebabs. There's a lot of different things you can do with that. Okay, this piece here, the centerpiece, you can get several cuts out of this, starting with the thicker part, the butt. You can get Chateaubriand cuts out of that end. Further on down, you can get what the French call tourneau, and then further on down again you can get the actual restaurant style filet mignon. Okay, what I'm going to do now is take off this silver skin here. This is inedible, and you want to take it off. Use a boning knife, slip it under the the silver skin, trying not to cut the meat. You definitely don't want to cook with the silver on, because what that does is it curls up and it's going to make your steak an odd shape, and it's going to kill your cooking time. Okay, you want to remove any excess fat that you see. Just a little bit more of that silver skin. Okay, I'm going to go right for the filet mignon right now, because this is what the recipe calls for. For tonight I'm cooking filet mignon. I have a large knife here, and what I'm going to do is just cut right through it. I'm not going to one shot like that. That way it comes out nice and clean, nice and presentable. Now these are restaurant quality filet mignons. They're usually 8 ounces. Those are beautiful. Filet mignon. Now there's smaller parts. You really can't get a restaurant style fillet out of it, but you can cut it and mash it down, and now you have a medallion, a beef medallion. Okay, what I'm going to do now is make a Chateaubriand cut. The Chateaubriand is a much larger cut. It's usually for 2 people. And it's usually pounded. And there is your Chateaubriand cut. These little pieces here towards the end, I can just use those for stir fry. Like I said earlier, goulash. Steak tartare, if you're that experimental. The chain. This can be ground up as burger meat. And then the head, like I said earlier, could be used as a you can roast that, is what I'm trying to say. Okay folks, I hope you like my little beef tenderloin demo here.